Hello Aquarius, this is Monica with the Lynx Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We are jumping in here with my kitty oracle deck, then we'll go into some tarot, tea leaf, and all kinds of stuff. So we are covering approximately the next 30 days. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Aquarius, go outside and refresh your spirit. Go outside and refresh your spirit. And we have be visionary and look for opportunities. Think outside the box, look for opportunities. Tread lightly, be careful how you respond to something. All right, so let's jump over here to Everyday Witch. What do we have for Aquarius? And Aquarius, look out for my full moon reading. It's going to come up over the next couple of days, the reading. And so is the full moon. It will be on May 12th, and it is the flower moon of May. Full flower moon of May. All right, what do we have for Aquarius? Okay, go outside and refresh your spirit. That is so funny. And the 10 of Cups in this particular deck, look, they are outside refreshing their spirits, okay? There's a happy family here. There's a baby. There's some newness. They have lots of really good food, fresh fruits and vegetables and something to drink. The kitty's even happy. So this is just feeling happy and abundant all around. Emotionally satisfied, getting along with others. Your family's peaceful. Some of you might need to take a vacation with your family or take a break from your family responsibility. So there's a couple different things coming up here. It'll do you a lot of good. All right, let's see what else we have for Aquarius. Look for opportunities is being clarified by the Queen of Wands. Someone is seeing you as an opportunity, like they're seeking you for, say you have a business or you're selling something. They are seeking your services, your goods, skills. Somebody has a course. I feel like somebody listening has a course and someone wants to buy your course from you. Maybe you train in something and someone wants you to certify them in some kind of training. For some of you, somebody needs to be trained in something in order to be able to work for you. And this could be a really good connection for you. This could be help and assistance that you need. And it's mutual, like you help them, they help you. Okay, tread lightly, be careful how you respond is being clarified by Temperance. You can't make this up. Temperance is about balance. It is about being careful about being quick to anger. Stop and think. She's got one eye open. She's like, should I have this healthy food on this one side here or this junk food on the other side? Should I think about this first? Maybe I can have both if I eat healthy first and have a little treat after. But this is more about what you verbalize. Be careful not to jump to correct someone or to take something as an insult and go to throw an insult back, because that might not be what's going on. You'll be happier if you hold your tongue. Okay, let's get another row. What else for Aquarius? Nice, we have the Tower. Someone else just got this, and it's a good tower because it's about cleaning the slate. Going outside will clear the slate. You might realize there's something you want to put a stop to, and you're going to open up your life to something better. We have the Four of Wands. There could be a marriage here. Justice, some Libra energy here. So let's see what we have. Let's see, go outside, refresh your spirit. Here's that clean slate energy. It will be very cleansing for you and all involved. Your family, I'm getting there's a work picnic for someone, and it feels good to be outside of the workplace with these people that you see every day. Do you believe I didn't talk about being careful of, like, speaking too soon or whatever? My phone was just recording this reading in a text to someone, which wouldn't have been a problem, but it might have been boring to that person because they're not even a Libra. But who knows? Maybe they should listen to this reading. Okay, So clearing the slate, fresh air, being in a different environment with people that you're used to seeing very frequently, it changes the mood, changes the vibe, and it will be very healing. Okay, so that's important for someone listening. Did I just call you Libra? Aquarius. Maybe you should listen to the Libra reading. Okay, be visionary, look for opportunities, okay? The Queen of Wands provides some opportunities here. The engagement card is here too with the Four of Wands. So I feel like the Queen of Wands in this particular reading is the bride. I'm a little bit stumped on this. So maybe that's one message. The Queen of Wands also is very like, she's attractive. She knows that she is, but this could represent someone who is trying to use their attractiveness that other people have fallen for to trick you. And you're like, no, that's an opportunity that person is looking for. This person is an opportunist, okay? Not the bride. That's a different message, okay? If you're the bride or there's a bride or whatever, that was one message. But there's another message here. The Queen of Wands on the negative side could be an opportunist here. And this person is trying to pull the wool over your eyes and get you to believe something or do something or try to affect your life in a way that would really rock the boat in a bad way in your life, but they're not going to care. They're just going to walk away all smug and satisfied that whatever stunt they tried to pull messed up your life in a big way. Okay, so that's just one message. Most of this message is well, it's all positive because that would be a warning, so watch your back. On the other hand, there's something special here, and I think somebody might be meeting somebody at a wedding or a gathering. It could be a graduation or something, and that might be where you meet somebody special, someone you want to spend your life with, or a new friend. Tread lightly, be careful how you respond with temperance and justice. So somebody is going before a judge. I don't normally think of justice as an actual judge. And I don't think it's necessarily the person listening to this reading. Like, someone is going before a judge and you might have something to do with the situation. So be careful how you respond. Listen to your lawyer. If you have a good lawyer, you trust your lawyer, listen to your lawyer and only respond in ways that your lawyer said that you should. Okay, and something I want to bring up right now is not to jump the gun how you respond. There's someone who lives near me who is often walking outside speaking really loudly on speakerphone, but they're not aggressive. I think maybe they're hard of hearing. I don't know. It's a harmless person, and they're just on speakerphone really loud. And when I first heard it, it startled me, and I wanted to like run to open the door and be like, what's going on out here, right? That wasn't necessary, okay? So slow down before you jump to respond or jump to get upset about something. There's this legal situation for some of you. Let the law handle it. Again, don't jump in and say stuff that you don't need to say, or that would be best you didn't say. All right, let's see what we have from the Tea Leaf Fortune cards for Aquarius. Temperance could also symbolize a Sagittarius. And we have Sagittarius energy here with the Queen of Wands. Lily, there is spiritual love for someone listening. Spiritual love, and we have all this love here with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. We have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You're on the right path. Don't be distracted. We have Butterfly. There is a beautiful change for the better. Okay, let's see what we have. Why don't we get a card from Spirit of the Animals? What else for Aquarius? Aquarius, comment below if you wish, if any of this resonates. Please remember to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. It helps more than you may think. It'll help get these readings out to others that need to hear it and also help my channel. I greatly appreciate it. You have the orca whale and adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest the great, where are we? Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasure. See? Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Put that right there. All right, now I want to jump over to angel answers. If you have a question, you can reflect on it now, but you do not have to. What do we have for Aquarius? We have forgiveness. Okay, what does this mean to you? Forgiveness does not mean to excuse or turn a blind eye to something, but at the same time, sometimes we need to let go of, something someone did to us, because if we don't, then we continue to punish ourselves, and wouldn't they love that? Also, maybe someone hurt you by accident and they're saying, I'm sorry, and you're being stubborn and you don't want to accept their apology. I think some Aquarius listening needs to cut someone some slack, and I know how hard that is. And maybe you are asking for forgiveness and that person is not cutting you any slack, but give them some time. It's just self-protection. And if you believe, this card keeps coming out. And again, I'm going to say, like I've said to others, I think many of us need to believe in ourselves much better than we have been. And we have Ask Your Angels. So if you have a question, if you've been worried, if it's this court situation, give it to God. If you trust your lawyer, listen to your lawyer, right? So I'm not saying to just trust anybody, and I'm not saying to doubt your lawyer. I'm just saying use your own judgment. If this is someone you can trust, let them do their job. Also ask your angels and let God handle this if you've already done all you can. Now, let's go over to angel answers. What else do we have for Aquarius? We have It's Time to Play 17, and that breaks down to 8. If you like numerology, you're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance into your life. Yeah, go outside, refresh your spirit, and bring balance into your life. Yeah, see, they're playing frisbee with the dog, and just really, really changes the energy. It's so good for our systems, every system of the body. Getting some fresh air, exercise. Good for hormones. Let's get one more from here. We have Open Your Heart and 22. No one is perfect, and that has to do with that forgiveness card, forgiving ourselves and others who deserve it. Stop judging yourself. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal this situation. Okay, so that's for someone listening. And thank you all so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.